Hello and welcome to HW News. The global coronavirus cases are continuously rising. The WHO today once again warned that the pandemic is far from over. So, we are standing at this stage of coronavirus pandemic. We at HW News are bringing you this special video series where we summarize the entire day's coronavirus updates in brief for you. So, let's begin with the global coronavirus toll. Globally, the coronavirus has infected over 1,4,36,954 people and more than 5 lakh people have died. In India, as of now, there are a total of 5,66,840 cases of novel coronavirus, whereas if you look at the death toll, then it is more than 16,000. If you look at the active cases, then 2,15,125 are the active cases among them. 3,34,822 have either been cured, discharged or migrated, and 16,893, as I said, have died due to coronavirus. Recording nearly 4,000 cases in the last 24 hours, Tamil Nadu has now surpassed Delhi to regain the second spot among the list of worst hit states by the pandemic, while Karnataka also recorded more than 1,100 cases, overtaking Haryana and Andhra Pradesh. Let's now move on to important news of the day. In a recent breakthrough, India has finally developed its first indigenous COVID-19 vaccine, which is named as Covaxin. A Hyderabad-based company called Bharat Biotech has achieved this success in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research and National Institute of Virology in Pune. The recently developed coronavirus vaccine has got the approval for human trials by the Drug Controller General of India, and the preclinical data suggests that the vaccine is safe and effective to use on humans. Therefore, now human trials are scheduled to happen in the month of July. The vaccine was developed at Bharat Biotech BSL-3, which is Biosafety Level 3 High Containment Facility, which is located in the Genome Valley. Doctors are also testing various drugs to find out their effectiveness in fighting against the COVID-19 virus. Doctors, nurses and all frontline workers against coronavirus, as well as the vulnerable sections of the general population, will get the first access once a vaccine for the novel coronavirus is found, a meeting chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi decided today. The government will follow the Anyone, Anywhere module for vaccination. There will be no domicile-related restrictions for the vaccine as well. It was also decided that vaccination should be universal and affordable. Let's move on to next news. Doctors of St. George Hospital and JJ Hospital in Mumbai, who received flag for turning down 81 India-made ventilators, issued a clarification saying that the machines donated by NGOs in the month of May were not in keeping with the requirements of critical COVID-19 patients. According to a Mumbai Mirror report, the ventilators that were given to the two hospitals were manufactured by AGVA Healthcare, a Delhi-based firm. Priced at around Rs 2.5 lakh each, the machines are believed to be one of the least expensive in the world. Given that AGVA ventilators weigh merely 3.5 kilograms and its power use is relatively low, it was anticipated that less critical coronavirus patients could be shifted to their homes. But St. George Hospital and JJ Hospital have submitted a negative feedback of the ventilators. St. George Hospital has returned the 39 ventilators given to it, and JJ Hospital's officials have also requested that 42 machines be taken back, the report said. Let's move on to next news. A complete lockdown will be imposed in Maharashtra's Mira Bhayandar area from July 1st till the midnight of July 10th. Only home delivery of items will be allowed and medical shops will remain open from 9 am to 5 pm. Over the last few weeks, the locality has seen a rise in the number of cases. Data from the State Health Ministry also mentions that a total of 3,396 cases were reported in Mira Bhayandar on June 29th. Meanwhile, a strict lockdown has also been imposed in Thane Municipal Corporation. The lockdown will be implemented from July 2nd to July 12th. Well, Maharashtra government has also extended the state-wise lockdown in the state till July 31st. An order issued by Chief Secretary Ajoy Mehta on Monday said that wearing face covers or masks, maintaining social distance, restricted gatherings and other measures shall continue to prevail in the state. Let's move on to next news. In a bid to make students aware of COVID-19, the West Bengal Education Department is considering introducing a chapter on the deadly coronavirus in the school curriculum from 2021, an official said on Tuesday. State Education Minister Partha Chatterjee has recently raised the issue on how to disseminate information about the nature of the novel coronavirus and necessary precautionary measures to prevent the outbreak, the official of the syllabus committee said. Now, learning basic hygiene and safety measures to prevent contamination in junior classes and letting the higher class students know the types of contagion and its mutants are important in the wake of COVID-19 outbreak, an official said. Now, if the coronavirus chapter is in fact included in the textbook, then West Bengal will be the first state to do so in the country. That's all for COVID-19 update today. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
हमारे घरों में भी बच्चे होते हैं जो हमसे प्यार दुलार की आस करते हैं।
हमारा भी जीवन साथी है जिसको हमारे ड्यूटी से घर आने का इंतजार होता है।
हमारे घर में भी एक बूढ़ी माँ है जिनके लिए आज भी हम ही आंखों के तारे हैं।
लेकिन हम हमारे घरों में नहीं हैं। आपकी सुरक्षा में कोई कसर न रहे, इसलिए हम अपने प्रियजनों से दूर हैं।
हम में से ही कुछ तो अब इतने दूर जा चुके हैं कि वो वापस अपने घरों को लौट भी नहीं पाएंगे।
हमें गर्व है कि हमारे कंधों पे मुंबई शहर के नागरिकों की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी है। हमारे जज्बे और बलिदान को व्यर्थ न जाने दे। इस संकट के समय में आप घर पे रहे, सुरक्षित रहे।
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.